Blah blam. Happy Sunday evening, everyone. I'm trying out something new here. Um, this is a multi-streaming platform that I'm trying out here. So let's see how this goes. If you see this, I would love some feedback because, like I said, this is my first time using this platform. So that would give me some insight that it is working. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but I did try to put a title to this video. Um, I was like, even getting this started, it's got its own like mini story. So let me share that first, and then I'll get into what the title of this video was supposed to be, if you can see it, which was Only 2 Miles. That was, hopefully you can see that title someplace. If you can't, that was the title, Only 2 Miles. All right, so getting this app started, I really wanted to share. I get very motivated about sharing video content. About when I'm in a certain mind state like I am right now, having accomplished a goal of mine that I had for today. My pretty much my last my last goal of the day. Well, I've got a few small things. I don't want to say helpless, but weak, right? We all and many people, they feel those things more than others. You know, a lot of times those are the same people who can be the most up. They can be the happiest. They can be the you know most excited, most passionate, most enthusiastic. A lot of times those same people can get the most down. They can take things the hardest. They can really get thrown off by a setback. And some people look at them and they say, oh, that person that person should be more grounded or more stable or more, less affected by things. And I can understand that. Certainly a good. It's good to develop multiple sides to your character, but I still think that there's still going to be people who are going to be more affected by things than others. What's the point? The point is, tonight I set this goal for myself of I was going I haven't been able to do anything like on the more intense side, training wise, because I injured my finger. I don't know if you can see that, but let me see if I can, without crashing here. All right, so like you can see, it's a little bit protruding, and it comes with, it's the price of admission. I hate to say it that way. You know, I'll give you an example. When I was in the Peace Corps in Bangladesh, um, we were in the capital of Bangladesh. It's called Dhaka, and we were in a medical training, and um, one of the girls in our group, she asked the doctor, the head doctor for the Peace Corps. She asked him, how or how do we not get sick? How do we not get sick? And he said, you're gonna get sick. It's not a question of if. It's for how long and what you do about it, really. The truth is, to some extent, with physical activities, not all, um, but especially martial arts, your likelihood of sustaining an injury at some point is pretty high. When training multiple, things, weight training and a martial art or multiple martial arts, I think the chance of injury can be higher, even though you're getting stronger and your your physical machine can be improving. You can still be wearing some things down and really even exposing some weak links. Like for me, um, I do a lot of different sorts of training. Whoa, but um, having my hands trained is something this is a good reminder of. So again, what's the point? The point is I sought out something different to do tonight where I didn't have to, like, even right now I'm working on this little massage ball, hand massager. But whoa, bear with me. Bear with me. Man, this thing is not up to snuff here with this phone holder thing here. So as I was saying, the point is, I just said to myself, I'm gonna run 2 miles. That's it. That's not a lot. That's very reasonable. But I haven't been running in a while. It was 100 degrees. I was outside a good part of the day. I have no other reasons. I have a little bit of an old abdominal in recovering from. It was actually felt really good to run because a few months ago when I went to run, that was not in a good place. Even biking at the time was hard on that. So it's I didn't feel that overly aggravated. It's still getting stronger. It's still healing. It's still improving, but no issues, no lingering, pain that prevented me from doing it. Obviously, I didn't need my finger to run, but it just felt good to go out there and I sprinted a bit. Sprinted about an eighth of a mile for 2 parts of the 2 miles. Got some nice stretching in before and after, and it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't a major challenge, but it was something where I challenged myself enough that, one, I got something out of it, and two, it was like, I did feel like a small sense of accomplishment, especially because I was doing more interval training with, doing some sprints and, going faster and slowing down. It really got my heart rate up, and like I said, training in this heat. But, the point is, sometimes guys, like, it's not going to look exactly this certain way or that certain way, but just kind of gotta, put the resolve, to the test. You just gotta keep after it, keep going. You have a bad day, pick yourself up. Next day, make sure you do something at work that invigorates you, that gets you going, that like, I'm gonna wait all day on Sunday. I wait till 7 o'clock basically tonight, so the sun was lower, the temperature was a little bit lower. We got the last little bit of sun, but sun went down about 7:30 or so, and or behind the mountains, and then it's bearable, and it just felt good. Just went out there just sprinting, and I just encourage everybody to, you know, there's a lot of things that we can do for ourselves that are great. Um, Putting time into faith and in God, and you know, worship is super important. Um, and I think that's first. I don't want to say that, like, I've been, I've had discussions with my fiance about, like, being like worshiping fitness, worshiping the body, and I agree that, like, you shouldn't, because when you get a little finger injury, it can really depress you because you put all this time and energy into this. You can't put that first, but still maxing out, what you do have, and the physical machine it's definitely a divinely created machine that, if you do the right things with it, it responds well in kind. So I just want to remind everybody that, if you're having a challenging day, if you're having a hard week or month or whatever year, um, then I think that it's important to remember that you can pretty quickly shift that state by going and doing something that really challenges you physically. And remember that part of the physical challenge comes the mental challenge of getting over the hump to get yourself to the park so you can actually go for the run, or get yourself to the class to actually take the class, or whatever it is. I encourage you to just get over that mental challenge, do the physical challenge like Double Dare style, and feel the effect, and then just try to reinforce that pattern for yourself so that you build that as a lifestyle habit. So it's an outlet, because for me, I do that, and then the rest of me is able to think more clearly, process better, take on what other things life has for me. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I hope this app, this multi-streaming platform worked. We shall see, I guess. But we'll continue to explore. There's a lot of things coming. We're looking to do with the videos and the live streams and such. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave some comments, feedback, share, all that good stuff. For now, Kaz out. Blah blams.